What is up, YouTube? It's me, Double D. Hey, we're heading out here today. We're gonna hit some dumpsters and see what kind of stuffs they got for us. So, I want to show you. Hey, we got Mrs. White and we got Tag Along, and I don't know if you can see a difference here, but Tag Along got a facelift. Look at that, peoples. Hey, yep, I went ahead and I replaced all the wood on here. The other wood on here was not doing very well, so I went ahead and replaced everything. So Tag Along is in great shape and ready to get out there and get some stuffs for us. So hey, without further ado, you guys know what time it is. It is time to let's get it on. Yeah, PetSmart. What's in the cart? PetSmart. We got some bags of stuff. What's this? That's empty. Ooh, there's a big critter cage here. Is that broken? Yeah, it's broken right here. All right. What's over here? Ooh, we got a little bit of stuff right here. Well, let's get our grabber, maybe our stool, and see what we got in here, people. Let's see what we got. What's this? We got a little outfit here. Nothing. We got some bones. What's this? We got some more bones. What's this? Oops, this is some sand. Well, we're going to take that. Let's see what else we got in here. What's this? Ooh, this is some more. What's this? This is some aquarium gravel. That's broke. Is that broke? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That one's broke. What's this? Yep, bird toy's gone. See anything else in here? Not seeing too much down there. Right, we're gonna move some stuff here. Not seeing too much down there. Nope. Anything back there? No, not seeing too much back there. Move over here and see what we got, if anything. Nothing down in there. How about back in here? Nope. Well, I'm thinking that's probably, yeah, that's about it here at PetSmart. Well, hey, that's okay. We got a few things, but hey, we're gonna head out, hit some other dumpsters, people. So I will see you guys there. Well, hey, it's the next day, and I'm gonna start on another little project, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So the first thing we got to do is we're going to take these and come over here, and we're going to lay them all out and get our distance to make sure that I have enough dug up for the exact size I want to make this thing. So we're going to go ahead and we're gonna set that up right now.
Hey, bro, don't you look at that? I said, my friend, what you looking at? I think she is something for me. Excuse me, miss, it's my first time here. Maybe you can show me out of here. I think she got something indeed. So please forgive my rudeness if I'm tripping over your time. But you look so amazing, and we can be so much more than who we are. So much more than who we are. We can knee deep in while the world just falls apart. At the rise above it all, and we can. Got me saying, hey, girl, will you marry me? 2 kids in a house and live happily. I think we are so meant to be. But she says, wait, you forgot something. Every good thing comes to an end. At least it always happened to me. I'm telling you this now.
All right. All right, now that we got our perimeter set here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a shovel, and we're just gonna go ahead and dig right along the edge there of our blocks to get our actual measurement, exact measurement for our flower bed.
You don't need to worry, 'cause I got this all down. And we get on together, and we can be so much more than who we are. So much more than who we are. We can knee deep in while the world just falls apart.
All right, now that we got our actual measurement, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna remove these blocks, and then we're gonna dig our trench. I want my flower bed bricks there to sit about 1 inch below ground. So we're gonna go ahead, dig that down to 1 inch, level all this dirt out, and then we're gonna start actually building the wall itself. So let's get started, people. Ollies, what you got, Ollies? Ooh, we got some stuffs right here. What are these? I don't know. We're gonna have to get a stool and check them out. What are these? It says Ultimate Art Studio. There's a whole bunch of them too. But we're gonna take them. There's another one, and another one. Let's see, this is all torn up. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them in here. Let's see if we can get them. Let's see, here's another one right here. And there's a whole bunch back there. We're gonna see if we can get them. Wow, look at that, people. Wow, let's see, we can't get them all. There's a lot in here. Well, hey, cue the music. Well, it looks like I got one more left down here. Yeah, I think that's the last one. All right, now I'm not too sure about this garden hose. I wonder if there's something wrong with this. But if there is, I'll check it out when I get home. All right, what else you got in here, Ollies? Anything? No, don't see anything there. All right. Let's see what they got over here. Well, I think I see a couple more of these art studio things here. All right. Let's see what else you got in here. Anything? Nope. I'm thinking that's it. Well, hey, we're gonna head out, hit some other dumpsters. What a score, people. I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna show y'all how many I got. So hey, we're gonna head out, hit some other dumpsters. So I will see you guys there, people.
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. Where to push or pull, and I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better than I ever thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. Just like a boomerang.
Well, there you have it, folks. We got all the border put in. It's all square and level. So our next thing to do is actually to start putting the next blocks up. So we can go ahead and I'm going to only put one more layer on this, and then I have a top cap that I'm going to put on. But we got it all level, and then so we're ready for the next step. So with that being said, let's get it on to the next step, people. PetSmart! What's in the cart, PetSmart? Looks like we got some carts in the PetSmart. What's in the box? Ooh, we got some stuffs. What's this? We got some dress outfit. Whoa, what's all this stuff? What are these? Lufan shoes. What are these? Oh, they're covers. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, cool. Look at them all. Well, we're going to take all these. What else you got, PetSmart? What's this? Ooh, we got some stuff for hamsters. Ooh, look at all these things, man. Look at this. Some more toys. Whole bunch of these capes for dogs. Let's see what else we got in here. There's another one of those. All right. There we go. We got a stand tall. That's an aquarium thing. What's this? Yep, we got them. Another aquarium thing. Alright, well, there's a stand right here. That's busted up, but I wonder what this is. Ooh, there's something inside there. We got a little butterfly thing. Alright, let's see what this is. What's in here? There's some pads. Alright. What else they got in here? Can't move too much. These carts on top. This is open. Looks like they got like a regular stand in there. Like a display case thing. That's what that is. What's this? Or is that like some kind of cat thing? I'm wondering. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can investigate this. Yeah, it looks like it's all busted up though. Looks like they broke it up a little bit. Yeah, that thing is like wedged in there. They got these carts in here. Let's see, here's another aquarium thing. All right. Not seeing much back in there. See if I can't see if these are busted up down here, which I think they are. That one's definitely, yeah, they're busted up. Well, I don't think I can get much more in here. These carts are in here and that stand's in here. But we got what we could up here on the top. And I'm thinking they got a bunch of this canned food in here for cats, and that's probably more than likely a recall when you find a bunch of them. So I'm gonna say it's probably a recall. Let's see if it's expired. Nah, it's 2023, so you know there's a recall on it. So, all right, well, hey, I'm not seeing much more in here. I can't really dig anymore. Everything's kind of like clogged up with these carts in here. But hey, we're gonna head back to my storage unit. I'm gonna go through some things. I'm gonna show you the stuffs that I got and let you guys see. So I will see you guys at my storage unit. So here's what I gotta do. What I gotta do is I'm going to stagger these so they're not like just sitting directly on top of each other. But what that does is that's gonna give me 2 here, and then I have to do a half right here to finish that off. So what I did is I went ahead and got a concrete cutting wheel. Now this is for my circular saw that I have, which is right over here. And so I'm gonna put that on, because what I gotta do is I gotta take this right here and I gotta cut it right down the middle. So that way I have one piece for the one side and one piece for the other, because that's how that's gonna have to work out for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this blade on my saw over here, and we're gonna get cutting on this, and then we're gonna go on to the next step of putting those blocks all the way along here. So, and then there's another thing I'm going to show you before I actually lay those blocks to make sure that this thing stays sturdy and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get all set up to cut that block. All right, and there we go. We got a nice perfect cut right here, and that's going to go right over here. And fit nice and neatly right down in there. So right there is how it's going to look. So we got a nice cut, and we're going to have a nice look. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to prepare where I'm going to show you what I got to do to secure these block here on top of the block that we just laid down here. So so as always, let's get it on. All right, so what I'm going to do is on this block over here, I'm going to lay another one over top. So in order to make sure that that block that I put on top here does not move, I'm going to need some kind of sealant. So what I have is I have this it's a Loctite. It's concrete non-sag, and it's for foundations, walls, and masonry. It's a sealant, so it's kind of like a concrete glue. So I went ahead and I got a bunch of it here, and I got my caulking gun right here. So we're going to go ahead, get this all hooked up, and then we're going to start laying some block down here and get this project a little more finished than it is right now. All right, I got my caulk gun with the cement in there, and always have some rags. So we're going to pull these off here, and what we're going to do is make sure we're just going to dust them off a little bit here. And we're going to run 2 beads right down along here. There we go. Sit that right there. And then we're going to start with our little 6-inch piece here. We're going to fit that right on there. Make sure that's nice and straight. There's the next one. And there we go. Got them nice and straight. Now once that stuff cures, you're not going to be moving that at all. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get our square here and make sure everything's all lined up nice and square with the one below. So that's looking pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. Nice and straight and tight. Now, once I get this all laid out and we're going to go and finish this up, I actually have a top cap that I'm going to put on here, and I'm going to show you how I do that too as soon as we get these this next layer up.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way, what can I say?
All right, and there you go. Now that right there was a lot easier than the first base row. Of course, there's a lot more work involved, but hey, that's looking pretty nice in my opinion. So what I got now is I'm going to put a top cap on here, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. I have these blocks right here, and those are going to sit just like that. Now these here are 2 inches wider than the actual block, so there's going to be an overhang of 2 inches, which is fine because I like that look. So that's what we're going to do. And what we're going to go ahead and do also is, and I'm going to show you, is at this corner piece here, we're just going to do a 45 and we're going to piece them together. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get ready and set up to put these top caps on. So I will see you guys here soon. All right, so what we got to do here is we got to cut this on a 45-degree angle. So that's why I got my little measuring thing here. Now obviously mine isn't big enough for this, but I think we'll go ahead and we'll be all right with what we got here. As long as I keep everything lined up here pretty good, we should be all right. So there we go. Go ahead and finish that out. So there's our one piece. Now I'm gonna need a total of 4 of them because I need 2 for each corner. And there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up, and we're gonna cut it with our circular saw over here. All right, and here's our 45 degrees, people. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of that concrete cement on here, and then we'll have our 45-degree angle here, and then we can just lay our flat ones out, and hey, we'll have ourselves a nice little flower bed here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue these 45-degree ones in on the corners first, and then we're gonna work our way toward the middle, and then there's gonna be pieces that I am gonna have to cut that aren't, you know, like the actual 12-inch. It might be like 9 inches, 10 inches or so. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on these ends, and then we're gonna work our way in.
Hey, I don't get what this is about. You got my head spinning on my shoulders. I feel it burn inside of my chest. See the lines as they blur out. I can feel it knocking me out. You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling way down. All delusional. Got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming. Got me flying high. 'Cause I can't believe that I get to have you close. On an endless road, I'm levitating now. In one of those lucid dreams. In one of those lucid dreams. Oh yeah. Wait, you gotta tell me what you did. I saw the world turning in my mind. Oh, yesterday you pulled the rug under my feet. Still I'm trying to wake me up. What if I'm making it all up? You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. Yeah. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling way down. Oh.
And there we go, people. All right, we got our wall all done. As you can see what it looks like underneath here. We got a nice little ledge on there. And there we go. So the only thing left to do now is fill this up with some dirt right in here. And Double D has several bags of dirt, so we're gonna go ahead and get started and putting this dirt in this flower box. All right, so we're back here at my storage unit like I promised you, and I'm going to show you the stuff that I got today. So let's just get to it. All right, so here are all of those art studio sets that I got out of Ollie's. As you can see, I got quite a few. They are $12.99 each at Ollie's, but they originally, when they sold these, of course, Ollie's gets them, you know, at a discount price, but it says $24.99 on them. But hey, we have a whole bunch of them. I think I got 34 of them. So I got a total of 34 of these out of there at Ollie's. So hey, you can't beat it, you know? Just can't beat it. All right, well, let's move on down here now. We stopped off there at Kirkland's, and I got this lamp. It says damaged. I'm going to tell you what's damaged. There's a little dent right here. That's it. That's all there is just a little tiny dent right here. It's not broken or anything. So as you know, I always grab lamp parts. So in my storage, I found one of the lamp holders right here. I also got out of my storage a couple of these lampshades that I got out of the dumpsters too. So I'm not sure what I want to use. I mean, that one's kind of cute. I think it's a little small for it, but who knows. So I have another one. I have a larger one that I got out of the dumpster. And we will fit that on top of here. And then we can kind of see. That one's a little bit better, I think. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments which one you think, the smaller or the larger one. But hey, all we got to do is just clean this Sharpie off, and that's going to come right off of that easily. And hey, there's nothing wrong with this lamp, people. So we're going to go ahead and keep it. All right, so we got that. Now, we also got this out of Kirkland's. Now, the only thing that's really wrong with this is it's broken right here on the corner. I mean, some of this stuff can be reused. This one's plastic. It's not metal. So, you know, once you break it, the only thing you do is probably get some plastic glue and try to glue this back together. But hey, it's still usable. And if I cannot use this, we could definitely use the candle stuff out of there in another lantern that I always find. So we got that. Some of the other stuff I found today, this was out of Joann's. These are some heat erase marking pens. I don't know what you use them for. I'm sure you guys, some of you guys might. Also, we got some of these flower stems. Now all of them don't have the thing on the top, but you know, people still use these, you know, without the flower on top. But we do have some that do have the flowers on it. So I grabbed all of them out of Joann's. We also got these little masks here, and after looking at it a little more, it looks like they broke off one of the stars off of here, but I might be able just to trim that off. You know, a kid's not really going to care. Anyway, so the other thing we got out of Joann's here is this whole coffee set here. There is one, and it's this one right here. It's cracked right down here, but they threw all the other ones out. The other three are in great conditions. They're not broken. So, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and keep these for myself. All right, now we got some stuff there out of PetSmarts. I went to 2 PetSmarts, and I found stuff out of either one of them. The one, I found all these bandanas here. They're for dogs, and it says, I love my dad. So we got that. We got a little butterfly thing for your dog. And we also got some rainbow capes for your dog. So we got those. The other thing I got out of there was, this is cool. It's a 3-in-1 jacket. So there's 3 different ways you can wear this jacket, which is kind of cool. Got that, and I also got these I grabbed these little like padded things here. You know, you could use that for whatever you want, actually. So we got that, and then I got all these little loofah chews for I guess they're for hamsters, guinea pigs, and gerbils. So we got a bunch of them out of there, and then I also got a Tiny Tails accessory for the kit. Now I'm going to tell you, I find this kind of stuff all the time in there. So I have found almost every one of these, and I have a whole bunch of them. I got like 4 of them, and I also found a huge dinosaur one. So, you know, I got these. I'm going to put them all together at my yard sale and see if I can't sell them together or separately. I don't really care. We got some Vita-Sand. This is for any of like the lizard type stuff. And then we got the Glowfish aquarium gravel. Now what's kind of cool is in my last video, I found the actual glowfish aquarium, and there was nothing wrong with that, but it did not have the gravel. But look at that, I found the gravel. Now here we have a couple of these aquarium things that you stick in the bottom. We found 2 of them and 1 of those, and then we have a couple of these top paw. It was a 3-pack, but who cares? There's 2 of them, so what does it really matter? Other than that, hey, not a bad score today. Not a bad score at all. So, hey, you can't beat it. We got out there, we had some fun. Found a bunch of these art studio kits, which was a total surprise. I've been to Ollie's here and there, and there has just been nothing but trash. But today, we scored 34 art studios. So, hey, over here, I got that garden hose. I'm going to take that home. I'm going to try it and see if that works. We got that out of Ollie's, but we didn't really get a chance to use tag along today. But you know, if I wouldn't have brought tag along, I probably would have needed it, but you never know. So I just bring it along if I get a chance to, and I did. But yeah, I did a little bit of work, replaced everything, and it looks good, and it's probably going to last me for another 20 years, so can't beat it. But hey, with that being said, all right, well, hey, we got it all done. So I just wanted to show you what I did. We got all this installed here. I put a couple plants right here just to give it some color a while before. We're gonna plant some flowers in the flower bed, but it's gonna take a little while for them to come up. So, but I will keep you posted on as these come in, and you guys will get to see the progress that it makes. But what I did is I went ahead and I put some of these shepherd hooks in here, and then I hung some of these lanterns off there. And guess where I got those, people? You guessed it, I got it out of there, Kirkland's dumpster. I got 4 of them, but I only need 3. So, but I think it pretty much turned out okay. I also put some more of those little garden decorations in there that I got out of Dollar Tree. But overall, I think it turned out pretty good. But as you can see back here, let's go check out what I got over here. I got all this block left over. So you say, hey, Double D, what are you going to do with all those blocks? Well, I don't have them left over. I actually have another project that I'm going to start, and I want you guys to guess what I am going to make with all these blocks. Now I'm going to give you a hint. Whatever I'm going to build right over here in this area. So again, down in the comments, go ahead and let me know what you think I should build out here. Now I already know what I'm going to, but I just want to see what you guys think I'm going to do. So while you go ahead and do that, I am going to go ahead and get started on my next project. So I'll see you guys soon. I want to thank you for taking the time to come along with me on the dumpster dive. And hey, we got some stuffs, right, people? That's what it's all about. Saving it from where it's going and getting it to people who probably use some of this stuff. So, hey, it's sad to say, but you guys know what time it is. It's time for me to get out of here. See you on my next dive, people. Thanks for watching.